Check. Welcome to the Ghostwriter Reviews podcast.
Good evening from New York. I'm Chris Hayes. President Donald Trump is so concerned primarily, overwhelmingly, with how the coronavirus pandemic affects his day-to-day political fortunes, or away from his position, was in response to my insistence.
Welcome to Hannity. Tonight, many Americans, they are desperately looking for ways to rebuild their lives. They want to get back to their jobs. They want to reopen businesses. And, of course, in a safe, responsible way. They want to protect others. Others have been working. Remember, we can't forget this. Nonstop, around the clock. They have been keeping this country going. There's been no shutdown of American farmers or those packers or our great truckers or the manufacturers of medical equipment or those that have been stocking grocery stores here at the epicenter in New York, Long Island. They will never be reopening. Why? Because they never shut down. They were literally all American heroes. They were a lifeline for the American people in an hour of real need. They stepped up. Their inspiring stories are incredible. They've been feeding us. They've been sending our medicines, logistically helping all of our hospitals and brave medical staffs with all the safety equipment that they desperately needed in time. They got them. Here's one example. Over 40 Nebraska American employees. They're in Pennsylvania. They volunteered the last 28 days. They volunteered to live and stay at their work site, working day and work.
Today, protesters rallied outside the state capitol, Richmond, Virginia, urging Democratic Governor Ralph Northam, who also happens to be a physician, to reopen the state. Virginia is, after all, one of the states the president urged to liberate over Twitter. Meanwhile, new polling from the AP shows 61% of us feel steps taken by the government to prevent infections are about right. We are pleased to welcome back a proud Michigander, movie maker, muckraker, also happens to be the host of the podcast Rumble with Michael Moore, and Michael Moore has been able to join us tonight. Michael, Stephen Moore, no relation, the economist, compared these protesters out there right now to Rosa Parks. What's your feel for this movement with the given that everyone would like to get back out there and everyone would like to return to work?
Yes, everyone would like to get back to some of the things that we were doing. The protesters, oh, that's not really what's going on there. This is essentially mini Trump rallies, pro-Trump people. They're funded by Trump.
You little...